Good morning. All right, so we already got our base face on. So a lot of the times you girls ask, what is the right concealer for me? You know, I didn't get enough sleep last night. My tears were running down my face. So we want to get rid of these bags underneath our eyes. So one thing I do when I help with the puffiness that I showed you guys in the one video was, remember, order of operation. You want to make sure you're doing things in an orderly fashion in order to get the best result. So in order to help with the puffiness, I always put the Uplift Beauty Serum right underneath my eyes. And that helps with the puffiness. Now, if you have dark circles and you want to conceal your dark circles, then we're going to go in with concealer. So when choosing the right concealer, there's two different things. If you want to highlight, if you want to highlight under your eyes, if you want to highlight up here, down on your chin, you know, the bridge of your nose, maybe your Cupid's bow, you can go in and go highlight. You want to go 2 shades lighter than your normal foundation. But if you want to conceal these dark circles, we want to go with a concealer that has pink undertones. The reason why, you want to go with something of the opposite color. So I'm trying to conceal purple, dark purplish blue circles, so I want to go with a pink on the opposite end of the color wheel. So I want to make sure my concealer has pink undertones. So if you're velour or higher with your foundation, you want to go with chiffon. Chiffon has pink undertones. Now, if you're below velour, organza, and lighter, you want to go with organza. It's not really going to highlight, but it's going to conceal those dark circles. If you're just highlighting, you can go with scarlet. That's the lowest color. So I'm going to go in with organza because I am light. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, and I do this after my base face, after my eyes, after my foundation. You wanna do this at the end. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take this, and you can put it on your hand. Sometimes I like to do that, put it on my hand first, but we're gonna go in a V. Just where those bags are, you can kind of see, right? If it's too thick, another thing you can do if your concealer is too thick, like I think I might have got a little bit too much because I was looking in the camera and not the mirror, you can take a little bit of your BB cream in the color cream and you can thin it out because concealer is a little thicker. And then I'm just going to go in with my concealer brush. Yeah, I think we did get a little bit too much. We're going to bring this down. You can also bring this up. Should have been looking in the my mirror. If you have any redness, other spots or blemishes, then you can go in and cover those as well. All right, this one I didn't get quite as much. Yeah, make sure you're looking in the mirror, not in your not in your phone. And if you need to clean up any of your eye makeup, you can do that too. I usually always bring it all the way up. You know, if you want to just use this, if you have extra to go down your nose. I like to do my Cupid's bow. All right. And if you have any extra, you can just wipe it off and then go back in and blend some more. If you like to use If you like to use your sponge, we can go in and blend with our sponge. Whatever works best for you. So see how that gave me a highlight as well as concealing the bags under my eyes. But we did almost put a little bit too much. I should have been looking. And also you can bring it down around your nose right here, because if your nose runs or you have allergies, you can fill in right beside your nose, and that will help conceal the redness around your nose. And then after that, what I usually do is go back in with my powder puff brush and go on with my powder. And then we can just blend this all together. My finishing powder. Usually I do my concealer before my bronzer. You can do your concealer at the very end, but I like to do my concealer before my bronzer. Ta-da! You get rid of those horrible dark circles. Doesn't that look so much better? Oh my goodness. Now we don't look like we were up all night long and didn't get any sleep. All right, ladies.
There you go.